I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, one person is dead after a shooting at Tennessee State University. The school says 3 students were wounded. They're expected to survive. Police say it happened after a dispute over a dice game in an outdoor courtyard. The university says it may have involved gambling. The man who died was not enrolled at the school. A man is in custody after Chattanooga police say he shot at officers. The driver allegedly opened fire after refusing to stop. He then crashed on New York Avenue. Police say he was taken to a hospital with significant injuries. A suspect is arrested after a 16-year-old girl was abducted at gunpoint. It happened at an apartment in Knoxville Thursday. Police say 32-year-old William Henry Leonard kidnapped Harlea Hunter Webster during a robbery. The girl was found safe, but details of her rescue have yet to be released. A 34-year-old man is arrested after he allegedly drove his car through the security gate at the Y-12 nuclear weapons plant. Officials say Timothy Preston crashed and fled into the woods. The plant was temporarily placed on shutdown. Preston is charged with trespassing and vandalism. Hamilton County schools have the worst test score growth in the entire state. Tennessee school districts are graded from 1 to 5, 5 being the highest. In all 4 categories, Hamilton County scored a 1. Knoxville, Nashville, and Memphis schools each earned a 5 overall, and Knoxville schools spend less money per student. A Bradley County school bus driver is suspended after a crash in Charleston. One student was taken by ambulance to a hospital and was released. The Unit 2 nuclear reactor at Watts Bar has been granted an operating license by the Nuclear Regulatory Commission. It will become the first new American nuclear plant in nearly 2 decades. Officials say it's now ready to load nuclear fuel and begin generating power by the end of the year. The project has cost TVA more than $6 billion. Construction began more than 40 years ago. Officials with the Seven Bridges Marathon are apologizing after it turns out the half marathon course was actually shorter than 13 miles. The mistake invalidated results for 1,400 runners from across the country. Those runners will be allowed to register for next year's half marathon at half the price. The Dalton Chamber of Commerce has a new CEO. 39-year-old Rod Bradham has been named to the job. Bradham was previously Vice President of Public Strategies for the Chattanooga Area Chamber. He replaces Brian Anderson, who left to head the chamber in Columbus, Georgia. Finally, Comcast plans to add nearly 250 jobs in Knoxville. The customer care positions will help respond to subscribers, including those in Chattanooga. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 77 degrees. Tonight's low will be around 56. That's it for today's news. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news at timesfreepress.com.